How did TikTok know I was looking for a fursuit? Oh shoot, my bad. I didn't notice y'all were there. But seriously, have you ever thought about it, like how you be thinking about something, or you say something out loud that you're looking for, and all of a sudden you see it on your TikTok or your YouTube or whatever, or even just like you're regularly scrolling, two scrolls, three scrolls, and all of a sudden 5 hours have passed. How did that happen? Don't know, but I can tell you for sure it is not an accident. Everything you see online, YouTube recommendation, TikTok's for you page, Netflix top picks for you, is all chosen specifically for you and not randomly. There's an entire invisible system working behind the scenes, deciding what you're going to see next, what you're going to click, and what's going to keep you scrolling. But how does it work? How does an app know your taste better than you do? And how does it know what you want when you want it? And is it really trying to help you, or is it trying to control you? Today, we're going to be breaking down the secret math, data, and tricks behind recommendation algorithms in a way that's actually understandable. By the end, you'll know exactly how these platforms keep you hooked and how you can take back a little bit of your control. Okay, so let's start simple. A recommendation algorithm is basically a prediction machine. Its job is to guess what you want to read, watch, or buy before you even know that you want it. Take YouTube, for example. Your homepage is different from mine. Every thumbnail you see is a result of giant calculation about what you want to click. And if they get it right, you stay on the site a little bit longer. Netflix does the same thing. These rows aren't random. They're based on what you've watched, how long you watched it, whether you finished the series, whether you binged the show in 2 days, or if you spread it out over a couple of months. And here's the wild part. These algorithms are constantly learning. Every click, every scroll, every pause, it gives them a little bit more information about what you like and what will keep you engaged. So what exactly are they collecting? Because it's a lot more than just likes or subscribes. There's the explicit data. This is the obvious stuff. This is the shows that you rate thumbs up, the creators you subscribe to, and the genres you pick when you first sign up. But on the other hand, you have the implicit data. This is where it gets slightly spooky. They track everything you don't explicitly tell them. How long you watch before you scroll away, what you skip, what you rewatch, how fast you scroll, what time of day you're most active, and even how long you hover over a thumbnail before clicking. They track all of it, I swear. If you stop scrolling for 3 seconds on a cat video, TikTok just learned you might be a cat person. But if you always watch food videos at midnight, guess what shows up at midnight tomorrow? Yeah, they're not just tracking your behavior, they're creating a digital twin of you, a constantly updating profile that predicts what you're most likely to want next. So how do they actually make these predictions? There are three main approaches, and most companies use some mix of all three. There's collaborative filtering. This one's like asking your friend for a movie recommendation. If people who watch the same stuff you do also love this movie, you'll probably love it too. The algorithms groups users with similar taste and borrows their behavior to recommend content to each other. The next is content-based filtering. This one ignores other users completely and focuses on the item itself. If you like the cooking video, it finds other cooking videos with similar titles, tags, or creators and suggests those. The last model is hybrid models. Most big platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Netflix, they use hybrids. They combine user behavior, content similarity, trending data, even what advertisers want promoted, and it all comes out on your home feed. The goal is to get scary accurate, so you feel like the app just gets you, which means you keep coming back and, keep watching TikToks. So here's the thing. The algorithm's job isn't to make you happy or to make you smarter or even really to keep you entertained. Its only job is to make you stay. Because the longer you stay, the more ads they can show you, the more subscriptions you're likely to pay for, and the more money they make. It's not personal, it's profit. Think about the last time you clicked on just one video and 3 hours disappeared. That's by design. The system is constantly optimizing to show you what will get you to click just one more video. Platforms like YouTube even test multiple titles, thumbnails, and recommendations in real time just to see what will get you to click even more. It's kind of like having a personal DJ that only plays songs you can't skip, except instead of music, it's videos, posts, memes, whatever will hold your attention for just a little bit longer. And look, that's not automatically a bad thing. It means you get better recommendations and you spend less time searching for what you want, but it does mean you are the product, or more specifically, your attention is. And attention is big business. Okay, so let's go over some of the downsides and biases. This is where things get complicated. Because if an algorithm's only goal is to keep you watching, it doesn't care what it shows you as long as you stay. Over time, this creates what's called a filter bubble. If you watch a couple of conspiracy videos, guess what? You get recommended more conspiracy videos. Not because the platform has an agenda, but because they work. The algorithm sees you clicking, thinks, oh, they like this, and doubles down over and over and over again. Before you know it, your feed is filled with one type of content. Politics, fitness, drama, even harmless stuff like cooking, all hyper-targeted, all reinforcing what you already like. And this can be dangerous for a couple of reasons. Researchers have linked these feedback loops back to polarization, misinformation, and even radicalization. Not because anyone sat down and said, let's radicalize people, but because the algorithm is doing its job a little too well. That's why it's so easy to fall into a rabbit hole. The system keeps showing you slightly more extreme, more attention-grabbing content because that's what keeps you hooked. So here's the $1 million question. Can you beat the algorithm? Well, sort of. You can go into YouTube and clear your watch history. You can hit not interested on certain videos or start clicking on completely different types of content. And you'll notice your recommendations start to change pretty quickly. TikTok also even has a reset option now too. You can actually wipe your For You page clean and start fresh. It's like teaching the app a brand new version of you. But remember, these systems learn fast. If you slip and watch a few of the same old videos, it'll snap back in a matter of a few days. It's like training a dog that never sleeps, constantly learning, always adapting. So you can influence what you see, but you probably can't beat it entirely. The better approach might be to be aware of how it works, so you can choose what you engage with instead of just letting the feed take you wherever it wants. So now you know, recommendation algorithms aren't magic. It's a whole lot of data, trial and error, and science to keep track of what you watch and give you a bunch of recommendations. But that thing about where you think of something or you say it out loud and then it shows up, I actually don't know how that works. I'm not gonna lie. That might be magic. I'm pretty sure that's magic. But regardless, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please like, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back here next Friday. We'll have more content. It's big things on the way, but that'll be the end of the video. Goodbye.